I think I'm going to keep my personal career separate from this ongoing conversation for now. I am very curious about the future. Can you give me kind of a general overview of what society might look like in the next 5 years with AI integrated?
That's a healthy boundary to set. I'll keep this wide angle, practical and near term. No sci-fi leaps, no career advice, no personal optimization. What follows is what daily life and social patterns are likely to feel like, not a prediction of everything that happens. The next 5 years, what society feels like with AI integrated. 1. AI becomes boring infrastructure. The biggest shift is psychological. AI stops being a headline and becomes a background feature in software, an invisible layer in tools people already use, something most people can't clearly point to, but rely on anyway. People won't say AI did this, they'll say the app did this, or the system does that now. Public debate will move on before consensus is reached. 2. Everyday life gets slightly smoother, and people adapt fast. Most impact is small but cumulative. Writing help baked into email and messaging, planning, scheduling, summarizing everywhere, translation and accessibility, improving quietly. Fewer moments of, I don't know how to start. People acclimate quickly. What feels magical now becomes expected within months. This doesn't feel revolutionary, it feels like less friction. 3. Information abundance becomes the norm. Content explodes further. Text, images, video, audio everywhere. Fewer barriers to publishing, more remix culture. As a result, trust, taste and curation become more valuable. People rely more on who they trust than what they read. The problem shifts from lack of information to signal overload. 4. Social norms around AI use quietly form. There will be no universal rules, but strong situational norms. Examples. Using AI for brainstorming equals normal. Passing off AI output as personal expertise equals frowned upon. Disclosure expectations vary by context. Art, school, work. This mirrors past shifts. Calculators spellcheck Wikipedia. Social friction settles things faster than law. 5. Human connection becomes more intentionally valued, not replaced, but reframed. AI handles logistics, drafting, surface-level interaction. Humans increasingly value presence, shared experience, emotional attunement. There's likely a cultural split, more convenience overall, more deliberate human moments where they matter. This doesn't solve loneliness. It changes how people try to address it. 6. Work and identity become less tightly coupled. Even outside careers, people feel this shift. Identity moves away from what I produce, what I know exclusively, toward worldview, taste, values, how someone thinks, not just what they do. This feels destabilizing at first. Then it normalizes. 7. Inequality debates intensify, but normalize AI amplifies existing structures. Over the next 5 years, some people benefit early and disproportionately. Others feel left behind or de-skilled. Regulation lags, then rushes unevenly. This produces noise, anger, and policy churn. But it becomes one more structural tension, not the only one. 8. Culture processes the shift before institutions do. Art, humor, memes, and storytelling adapt first. Expect satire about overuse, nostalgia for unmediated experiences, art that foregrounds human presence, less fixation on, is this AI? Over time, culture metabolizes change faster than law or philosophy. The most important thing to understand: the next 5 years are not about humanity ending AI taking over, utopia or collapse. They are about normalization without full understanding. That has happened before. It always feels unsettling while it's happening. The dominant feeling won't be awe or terror, it will be, oh, this is just how things work now. And by the time that sentence feels true, society will already be arguing about something else. If you want, later we can explore what people get wrong about this future, what tends to surprise societies after normalization, or how humans historically adapt emotionally to shifts like this. For now, this is enough altitude.